What is up, everybody? It is AEW Smart Mark, and here we are with the main event. This is a triple threat match consisting of the champion from each of the singles male divisions. We have our FTW champion, the legend, Taz. Our TNT champion, Darby Allin, who just won the title at Fight for the Fallen. And our world champion, Brian Cage. And these three men are facing off tonight in a super unique triple threat match. Loser of this match will have to defend their title at All Out in a fatal four-way. If nobody gets pinned during this 20-minute time limit match, then Hikaru Shida, the women's champion, has to defend her title in a fatal four-way at All Out. So implications for 4 different divisions in just this one match. Champion versus champion versus champion. And you gotta wonder, this is Taz's debut match after being in retirement. So how will that hold? How will he look? Will there be ring rust? Will him and Brian Cage work together against Darby Allin? And if so, for how long? Because only one man can score the pinfall. You got to think, if they work together, they beat down Darby. Doesn't really matter which of them pins Darby. Darby would get pinned, and Darby would have to defend his TNT championship in a fatal four-way. But would the pride get in the way? We will find out when the action gets underway. 20-minute time limit, and I fast forwarded here because we don't want long videos on the YouTube channel. But you see this moment, up until this moment, Cage and Taz worked together perfectly, just decimating Darby Allin for the first 4 minutes of this match. And then there, Taz striking Brian Cage from behind, trying to get a cheap shot in. And you see what he gets for his efforts. He gets a F10. And he's about to get something else before Darby comes in, makes the save. Unlikely. And Darby with the Osaka Street Cutter drops the big man Brian Cage. Now Darby trying for a slam on Cage. That was silly. And now Darby gets caught in. Look at that. Cage has Darby in the Taz mission. Just inches away from Taz, who was knocked out after a move there. Now the strength of our champion Brian Cage deadlifting Darby up off of the ground, over his head, and picking up Taz, and over his head too, and Taz slams right down on Darby. That could be it. Our champion could win it right here at about the 12-minute mark. But no, Darby able to kick out. And now Brian Cage gets Darby up for the F10, and that could be it. Cage could easily probably pin Darby right now, but look, Taz suplexing Cage onto his head. Taz is no dummy, man. He knows this is his chance to knock some of this ring rust off. He's going to have to defend his title at All Out against somebody. It might just be Laredo Kid. It might be multiple people, but he knows he's got to defend this FTW championship. He knows he's out of retirement, and so he knows getting in as many reps as he can right now matters, but I bet he doesn't like this rep as Brian Cage has the ref down. Taz set up. Oh, 619 by Brian Cage. The athleticism of the machine, Brian Cage. And then Taz taking Darby down with a clothesline. Could this be it? This match has went on for about 10 minutes. And we are about 10 minutes from it being over. And oh, sunset flip powerbomb by Darby Allin to Cage. I forget what that suplex is called, but it looks great. Oh, what's he got? Taz fighting out of it. Oh, Taz able to fight his way out of that torture rack. And now Taz in control. Darby reverses it, lifts the knee. This is our main event. Now Darby with the pin on Cage. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Darby grabs Cage for a second Osaka Street Cutter. This could be it. Darby won. Taz on his feet. Taz can't break up the pin in time. Darby Allin wins tonight's match. That's unbelievable. The TNT champion Darby Allin just pinned the world heavyweight champion Brian Cage in the middle of the ring here on Dynamite. And that's how season 3 kicks off. Absolutely unbelievable. This shakes it up to the core, guys. This means at All Out, there will be a fatal 4-way for the World Championship. We know Brian Cage will be one of those participants, but who the heck will the other 3 be? How will it be decided? Plus, we've still got, I think, another 15 Casino Battle Royal qualifying matches that need to happen this month. We've still got 3 or 4 more Deadly Draw matches. There are just all kinds of things going on here in the AEW Multiverse. Make sure you're subbed to the channel so you do not miss any of the action. Darby Allin, our TNT champion, and tonight he pins the world champion. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next episode, peace.